The BUSU annual general meeting took place this past Tuesday at 5 p.m. in Thistle 245. A quorum of roughly 300 students is required to have a general meeting. Unfortunately, only 34 students were in attendance, turning the meeting into an information session. Cooper gives his thoughts on why BUSU has so much trouble on getting students to show up.
We had 34 people at the peak of attendance. It had dropped down to around 31 people about halfway through. So if we do get quorum, then the room becomes essentially a moving, living referendum. Normally, if we don't get a full room of quorum, that usually means two things. One, that students are apathetic and they don't really care about government. We really don't want to believe that, even though it may be true for some students. Two is that we're doing an all right job and that students aren't really worried about where their money is going and if it's being spent properly.
When we do information and provide the information to students, that it needs to be concise. The problem is you don't get good buy-in when you just keep talking and talking and talking about something, right? You get disinterest, right? I mean, I know that when people talk about things that I'm not interested in and they do it for long stretches of time, I lose interest, right? But if you do it in a tidbit, I can grab on and I can say, hey, that's something that I really, really like, right? I mean, if you say, hey, UPass, hey, health and dental, hey, advocacy, right? Like really, really simple things, right? Not just, oh, by the way, did you understand the finer mechanics of how this bus route runs? Well, no.